Off the Clock, sponsored by Abello Airlines. Tuesdays at 2 on Ktla 5.
When addiction takes hold, it's easy to feel like no one can help. But you're not in this alone. For 75 years, Hazelden Betty Ford has been at the forefront of addiction and mental health care, evolving treatment, reimagining recovery, and breaking through barriers to help families everywhere find healing. So please reach out at 855-439-4490. Help is here. Sponsored by Hazelden Betty Ford Foundation and aired by the California Broadcasters Association and this station.
LA Unscripted, weeknights at 7:30 on Ktla 5.
Good morning, I'm Gene Kang. We have new developments. Tensions in the Middle East remain high after a top Hezbollah leader was assassinated, with desperate calls for peace and unity this morning.
Local business owners frustrated and terrified as thieves target their stores, causing significant damage.
Try to get these guys because they are scaring us every single day.
The latest on the investigation to catch these crooks.
And SpaceX's Dragon rocketing towards the International Space Station. Details on the rescue mission to bring back 2 astronauts left stranded in space just ahead.
And a lot of us waking up to low clouds and fog once again. We do have a big warm-up on the way, including triple digits. We'll talk about that coming up.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Sunday. It is September 29th. We
It
are
is.
inching so close to October, which means Halloween, then the rest of the holidays. So hi, not to scare anyone, boo. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister, and I really can't believe how fast this whole year has flown by. I can't believe it's already October. It already is fall officially.
It's not going to feel like it this week, though.
Okay.
It's been feeling like it, but
Yeah, it's not so much as we head toward the first part of this coming week. Low clouds and fog for a lot of us this morning, though, and just know, be extra careful if it's foggy out there on the roads and you're headed somewhere this morning. Right now, it is 60 at LAX, 55 in Burbank, 61 at John Wayne Airport, and 59 in Ontario. Here's what we're expecting for highs this afternoon. 108 for Palm Springs, 92 in Riverside today, 79 for Long Beach, 90 for Van Nuys today, and 95 this afternoon in Palmdale. Back to you.
Begin with breaking news out of the Middle East. Israel conducting yet another airstrike, claiming to kill another prominent Hezbollah leader just a day after targeting the group's longtime leader.
Yeah, the deaths sending shockwaves throughout Lebanon and the Middle East. At least 1 million people now displaced in Lebanon. KTLA's Gene Kang joins us now in the studio this morning, tracking the very latest. Gene, good morning.
Good morning, Megan and Lauren, to both of you. Well, right now we have these new developments. The Israeli military announced that it killed a senior Hezbollah official just 1 day after they confirmed several of their commanders and leader Hassan Nasrallah lost their lives. Take a look. This news follows an Israeli airstrike, as you mentioned, in northeast Lebanon that killed 11 people. Israel has stated that these attacks are aimed at Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. The leader of the largest Christian community condemned the assassination of Nasrallah, calling it a profound wound for the nation. Speaking during Sunday Mass, he urged for unity among the Lebanese and the election of a president who could help restore Lebanon's standing in the international community. The Lebanese army echoed the need for national unity during what's described as a dangerous and delicate time. They called on citizens to avoid actions that could threaten civil peace and ongoing violence. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu highlighted the strategic significance of Nasrallah's assassination, saying it's crucial for achieving Israel's military goals. We're hearing from multiple sides this morning.
נסראללה הוא תנאי הכרחי להשגת היעדים שהצבנו. הוא היה משקם במהירות את היכולות שגרענו מחיזבאללה.
من قلب الضاحية من هون بنقول لبيك يا نصر الله لبيك يا نصر الله.
Netanyahu saying that the killing of Nasrallah was critical to keeping power away from Hezbollah. As those living in the suburbs of Beirut, they're saying that they will be at Nasrallah's service, continuing their fight with high morale. The IDF reported the launch of approximately 8 projectiles from Lebanon into northern Israel. This incident marks an escalation in the ongoing exchanges of intense fire since the conflict began in Gaza, with Hezbollah calling for a ceasefire in light of these recent events. Meanwhile,